What's going on? It's Astrid and you're watching Buddy Mary's YouTube channel. It's our favorite part of the day, dock walk time. We're gonna check in with some of our favorite captains and see how these past couple weeks have been. Let's check it out.
We caught us some mahis and bonitas and king mackerels. Let's call them out there, and bait was easy. Come fishing.
So guys, I don't know if you saw on social media, but with the Relentless, they were out fishing one day and they came across this big great white shark. It was insane, so we're gonna check in with them and see how that was.
Jake, stop. Jake. Woohoo! Thing's massive, let it out.
It's pretty cool. There's a current edge like 400 feet. Paul was on the tower and he saw it and ran downstairs and grabbed the big rod and teased him up. It's pretty cool to see. Big animals. It's pretty impressive.
You think it was bigger than the shark from Jaws?
Man, I don't know. I gotta watch Jaws, refresh my memory a little bit. It was a big one. Yeah.
That makes me never want to go swimming again, but guys, here we are, Relentless, come fish with us. Alright guys, we're gonna check in with the Bean and see what there is to look forward to the next couple weeks.
What's going on, everybody? Unfortunately, I've been out of commission. We're putting a new motor on the Seacraft, but let me just kind of give you a run through of what we're looking at for Backcountry. As the water cools off, you expect more red drum to start moving through. Snook bite should heat up. Also sea trout are getting bigger. Kind of leaning off the tarpon. That's kind of coming to an end now. One thing that's also really cool this time of year is that you get a lot of Spanish mackerel if you want some light tackle action, and also get a lot of good meat. Sometimes you have a day we can get to the Gulf wreck, play some Kalex grouper, some Colby, some permit, and also the Backcountry guys on a half day coming up this fall and winter. You do some patchery fishing. It's really cool. You get a lot of wide variety of fish like some mutton snappers, some grouper, some zero mackerels, and who knows what else.
All right, thank you so much, Bean.
Look.
All right, guys, we're gonna check in with the Kalex and mate Colby Mason.
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Not much, Astrid. How are you?
I'm good. How's today?
Today's great. Great. Lots of action. Big kings, big mutton snapper, bonitas, lots of bait. It's good.
What is there to look forward to next couple of weeks?
Next couple of weeks, we're hoping we're going to get our good push of sailfish coming in. We got all of our live ballyhoos showing up on the reef, and it's lining up good. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, we'll be flying lots of flags here.
Oh, yeah. We just learned that the Kalex can catch anything.
In there. Easy. Get ready in that gap, buddy.
If you guys want to come down and check out Nick's new boat wrap and his new 42 frame in, here it is. Come down to the Marina and check it out. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It's Michael Venezia.
Hey there.
Hey,
How are you?
what's happening?
Oh, just getting cleaned up.
Oh yeah, how was it out there today?
Oh, you know, a little tough conditions, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, what is there to
Yeah.
look forward to next couple weeks?
The next couple of weeks,
Yeah.
ooh, it's prime time.
Still, it's prime time.
Yeah, so like as the weather changes, get a cold front, it's gonna spark things up. Yeah, redfish,
Tarpon,
redfish, black drum, snook. Snook on the warmer days, not so much on the real cold days. Yeah, the mangroves will stay good. Yeah, there's been a lot of bait around, which helps to catch those little bit bigger ones.
And he's got the pink boat, guys. So if you guys ever want to book a charter, this is the iconic pink boat. Michael Venezia right there. And he's ready to take you guys out.
That's it, bring it on.
And he's going to tell us how this month went. How did this month go?
Oh, it went great. Got real salty. Went out there, caught a couple. Hi.
All the friends.
Yeah, everyone's here at Buddy Mary's.
So big groupers out there, mutton snap.
Big groupers. Caught a Goliath grouper the other day, about 300 pounds. Got beat up. Caught a couple of sailfish. Went out there, tried to get some yellowtail snappers. Didn't happen, so kind of rode around and found a couple of sails to make people happy.
Oh yeah, is the mahi bite still good?
It is there. They are there, but at the same time, there's not a lot around, especially in October.
BNM, AJ, your favorite mate?
You already
Thank you
know.
so much.
Come down to the Buddy Mary's Marina, come fish on the BNM. We can show you how it's done.
Another thing too, guys, if you are not into fishing and want to take a nice sunset tour, this boat is available for sunset charters, and it's pretty comfy, absolutely beautiful. Nice sunset tours, like I said, very scenic. There it is. So we are available for that type of charter as well. All right, guys, the tan man just came in. We're gonna check in and see how they did today. Oh, look at that, guys. Wow.
Few critters. It was good. It was productive. We started off catching some live bait, and then we went mackerel fishing, caught a few mackerels, and then went grouper trolling. Got the grouper, as you can see, and then we went and caught all these wonderful snappers. And that was that.
Astrid, do you like fish sticks? All right, guys, we're gonna check in with Captain Aaron Brower on the Buzz On and see how they did today.
It was good. It was good. Good day on the reef. Tuna, yellowtail, and sailfish.
Guys, the water damage a couple days ago actually had a double header swordfish while they were fighting double header slammers, which is really, really cool. Check out the video. And Captain Travis Dickens aboard this 37 Freeman
We got a double header of slammers and a double header of swordfish just go down. Some epic stuff. Pretty sweet.
What's up, guys? Captain Rick Stanczyk here to give you a little backcountry update for let's see, October already, getting close to the end of the year. But fishing's been pretty good, and we're pretty busy down here, especially given this time of year. It's usually a little bit slower, and I like to tell people to come down in October for that reason, because it's good fishing and you get the place to yourself. But not this year, unfortunately. Not that it's too busy, but there's just people around. But we're fishing a lot, so that's good. What's been going on with the fishing? Well, it's been a little bit of everything, really. I've been doing a lot of snook fishing out back. That's been pretty good. Some days having to work for a little bit more than others, but overall pretty good. Lots of bait around too, which always makes fishing a little easier. And that's a nice thing about fishing in October. You get the bait runs going on, so you got that usually as a given, which is nice. Tarpon, I'll say mediocre at best. There's some tarpon around, especially some smaller guys, but they're kind of just mixed in, you know, and not really good enough to focus, you know, most of your day on it. So it's best to just kind of do other things, and sometimes it happens, and then it happens. There's been some bonefish around, lots of bonefish being caught. I've even been catching a few of them in my bay boat. So you get this big old 25-footer up there on the edge of the flat, and it's pretty amazing, you know, to get those gray ghosts out there. Check out these couple of bonefish I caught with my mother-in-law. We got a double header after we did our snapper fishing, so it was a nice way to end our trip with a couple of quality fish like that. Snapper fishing's been pretty good. Been getting a few nice ones around the islands and some of the cuts in the backcountry. So if you need dinner, that's always a good option. Speaking of dinner, there's been a few triple tail around, though not enough to really make it worthwhile, you know, to spend a lot of time looking. But you know, occasionally you'll get one here and there. Had my buddy Dave out. He comes down every year this time of year, and he got a big old snook. Check this snook out that he caught. Pretty awesome catch. You know, one of those big girls we get to see every so often in the backcountry. And he also got to pull on several Goliath groupers out in the Gulf the other day. I'll tell you what, those sharks have been bad. We had a nice cobia and a nice permit both got eaten by sharks out there in the Gulf. Just heartbreaking to see. And that snook even had a big old shark chasing it around, but luckily we got the snook in before the shark got him. So that's kind of what's been going on. As things cool off a little bit more, mackerel fishing should get really good in the Gulf. That's always a staple of our, fall and winter time here. And you get some big sharks and some shots of Colby and Goliaths out there too. And of course, patch reef fishing, getting your snappers, your groupers, your hogfish, your porgies, good eating fish, not having to go too far, lots of action, so great for the family and things like that. So that's kind of what's been going on, guys. Come on down, give us a call, before the holidays here coming up. Thanksgiving and Christmas is always a good time to come because it's not quite as busy as after the holidays. So we hope to see you down here soon.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, there's a lot of charters and captains available for the next couple weeks. Prime time to come fishing down here. The weather gets cooler and the fishing just gets better. So come on down and book a charter with one of your favorite guides. And we also have sunset cruise tours if you're interested in that. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys later.